Hey you guys, it's your girl Bree with a quick little message. Listen, they're really realizing that you're really done. They really thought that y'all would work this situation out and that y'all would come back together, but now they see that y'all really done. They don't feel your energy anymore. You're not there doing any all kind of stuff to get your attention, and you're not reaching out to them. You're not even caring anymore. They don't even feel your prayers anymore. They don't feel your sympathy anymore. They realizing that they truly messed up this time. They really messed up this time, and they're trying to see what they can do, how they can get you back. Whether it's buying your love, trapping you, whatever they have to do, they're trying their hardest to get you back in their bed, get you back to fall in love with them. But guess what? The trick is, they're trying to do all this only to snake you again, only to prove a point to the people around them, to say that they can have you when they want you, that you're not going nowhere. Be careful, because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to come back and spin the bin on you to say, yeah, I told y'all. Nah, you ain't told nobody nothing, because you can't spin this bin no more. They acting like they're hurt. They acting like they're not bothered and all the rest of this stuff, trying to post stuff to get your attention, trying to send word on the streets to get your attention, trying to do all kind of stuff just to get your attention, when they're not even realizing that you're happy. You're happy. You have found a man or a woman that is bringing happiness and joy and peace into your life, and they're not understanding it. Some of y'all even come to find out that they were doing all kind of stuff behind your back to spy on you and try to hack you and do these different things like that. But justice will be served on everything that they did behind your back, every lie they told, everything that they tried to do to assassinate your character and stuff. Justice is being served on it. Like I've been telling y'all, some of these people who did stuff behind your back, who told lies on you and hated on you, either they about to be carried by 12 or carried by 6. I keep telling y'all that. Guess what? People in their family, Karma has everybody's address, and Karma don't care who it hit. Karma hit the person you love the most. Karma hit your children, your mama, or whoever. But Karma's coming to collect, and here now, Karma is here. You understand what I'm saying? Some of these people that try to do all kind of stuff and hurtful stuff behind the scenes, their children are sick, their parents are sick. They're losing their jobs, they're losing their cars, they're losing their homes, they're losing all this, and then they want somebody to have a pity party for them for the things that they did to you while you were minding your business and not messing with anyone. People have to learn to leave people alone who's not bothering anyone, who's not trying to hurt or harm anyone, but just trying to encourage everyone. A lot of times y'all not even understanding, these people are stalking you when you leave your house. These people are watching you in your household. These people are watching every video you post, every picture you post, whatever you do. These people are trying to hack your phone to see who you calling. These people are trying to see who got your attention. These people are trying to see who's laying between your thighs. These people are trying to see who's laying in your bed. These people are trying to find out things that is not even none of their business. These people do not know how to mind their own business. And since they did not mind their own business, God is exposing their business. Just because they did not mind their own damn business. Just because they felt like they had the right to try to, that what they were trying to do was trying to expose you and try to feel like you was this and you was that, only to find their self being exposed, only to find their truth being out. Some of them, you told some people about having STDs to leave this person alone, that person alone, because they was going to get sick, and they didn't listen to you. Now they're running around here sick. Now they're running around here with STDs. Now they're running around here finding out children are theirs. All these things that you told them about. You told them about that, and they didn't believe what you said. So now they want to just be next to you. Now they want to make it all right. Now they're trying to hustle and get some money up to bless you. Now they want to buy you this. Now they want to do this to you. Now they want to cater to you. Now they want you to be the main. You was the main for the get-go, but they try to play you like a side. So now they want to spin the bin and try to make you the main after they didn't choose the side chick. No, that's not what you're doing. That's not what you're doing. You have found your worth. You know who you are. God has showed you who you are. God has showed you the blessings that He have for you. Don't allow nobody to come and trick you out of your blessings that God has for you. Don't allow nobody to come and tell you this and tell you that, knowing that God has showed you your worth, knowing what God has for you. Don't miss what God has for you, because these people are trying to come around because they want something from you. They need something from you. See, nobody else ain't loving them like you was loving. Nobody else ain't catering them. Nobody else ain't making sure they eat, making sure they fed, making sure they covered. Ain't nobody praying for them. They're not receiving the stuff that you did, but they didn't appreciate the stuff that you did for them when they had you. See, a lot of times people, they mistreat their blessing because their blessing does not look like what they feel like the blessing should look. See, a lot of people go on appearances. So they feel like a man is fine and all the rest of this, and he's a good man. Come to find out he's the worstest man ever. But here you have an ugly brother, and you treat the ugly brother, you don't want to give him the time of the day, but that's the one who's want to take care of you. That's the one who want to cater to you. A lot of people looking at situations with the looks. You're supposed to look at it from the heart. How somebody's heart, how somebody help you. Yeah, I keep telling you, I got to get somebody who's making plans for y'all and not just for themselves. You got to get someone who you can call on and say, hey, this, and this is going on. And they pull up. You don't even have to go into full details about what's going on. You just pull up and say, I need you. They don't say for what. They don't say none of that. They just pull up and come through for you because that's how much they love you. That's how much respect they got for you. That's how much they appreciate you. Y'all have to learn that. Learn the difference between somebody who wants to ride on you, somebody who wants to take from you, and then somebody who wants to give to you and provide to you. Provide for you, because a real man, a real woman going to meet you right where you at. They're going to help elevate you, not drain from you. A lot of y'all was dealing with people who were drain. A lot of us, shall I say, was dealing with people who was draining us. Spiritually, mentally, and financially. Every time you turn around, they was broke, busted, and disgusted and needed something. Had us buying stuff, buying cigarettes and everything else that we don't even smoke. You heard me? Had us buying things that we don't even do. You know, had us spending unnecessary money. And because we were blinded by what we thought was love, but the whole time was lust, we did those things because we thought we was in relationships where we was giving so much more, so much, and we couldn't get nothing back. We was giving more love. That relationship was never going to work anyway because it was never equal give and take. We was putting in so much in a relationship that you was not getting out. So a lot of us are going to come to discover that what we were doing when we were loving on them and caring for them and giving to them, they was giving our stuff that we was giving to them to someone else. They were trying to build the foundation with someone else with the materials that we was giving them. And so now they lost their relationship and they lost us. So now they're trying to spin the bin on us, the one that was encouraging them, the one that was building them up, the one that was trying to feed them, the one that was nurturing them. See, because they had never received that. They would never receive no nurture. They was used to dealing with ruthless, hardcore women. They wasn't used to dealing with a woman or a man that say, hey, did you eat today? Are you hungry? Are you and the children in need of anything? They wasn't used to dealing with somebody with that. They was only used to dealing with people calling and seeing what they can get for them. They wasn't used to nobody reaching out and saying, hey, you good? You need something? Hey, or check your Cash App, check your Zelle, check it. They wasn't used to any of that. They was used to people taking from them. So that's what they thought you was. They thought you was average. You heard me? So they tried to play you like you was average. Only to find out that you was top notch. Now they mad, beating their head against the wall because they played the one who was really solid, the one who was really on their team, the one who was really gonna ride with them 10 toes down. So now they looking on the outside, they seeing you, they got whole binoculars watching you. You heard me? These people's in the bushes with binoculars watching you. Pick your bath book up, baby. Seeing you be loved by somebody else. Seeing another man appreciate you. Seeing another man or woman dropping things off to you. Seeing another man or woman catering to your every needs. And they're not happy about it. They're not happy about it because they feel like that should have been them. They feel like that should have been them, but they had you. They had you. Tell D-Ray come do that kitchen. They had you, but they choose not to keep you. They choose not to keep you. They choose to play games with you. They thought because they thought they was the man. You heard me? They thought that they was their man, and they thought that they had you right where they want you. But baby, did you shuck them? Baby, you showed them, you shook them, baby. When I tell you, they like, dang, man, I should have did this. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. They having a shoulda, coulda, woulda moment. Because they couldn't do what they thought they could do to you. They thought you was gonna stick around forever. They thought you was gonna be a doormat and a dummy forever. You heard me? They didn't know that you loved them, but they didn't know your cutoff game was strong. See, they knew, well, she loved me, she ain't gonna give up on me just like that. But see, what they fail to realize is that they gave you time to heal. See, I try to tell people this. You gotta spin the bin on somebody in the midst of them healing. See, because once you give them time to heal, it's nothing. It ain't no coming back from that. It's none of that. They're going to leave you right where you are. Swoop that floor right there. They're going to leave you right where you are, right where you're standing, because of the things that you have done, the mistake you have made. And some of these people, even though they wrong you, they still trying to put the blame on you. They putting the blame on their relationships not working. They putting the blame on they don't have no money. They putting the blame on you instead of taking a responsibility for the wrong that they do. See, they would never be a man and woman to come to you and apologize to you for the hurt and the pain that they have caused you. They don't want to do that. You heard me? They just want to feel like you caused them hurt. You caused them pain. You made their foundation not rocky. First of all, can't nobody come and tear up your foundation if it's built on the solid ground. If your foundation not built on the solid ground, of course it's going to be tore up. But that's on you if you don't allow your foundation to be on the solid ground. A lot of them blaming everything on you. But they want to talk to you. They want to be next to you. They just wishing that they had you. They just wishing that they could pick up the phone. A lot of them think that they block. They're not blocked. You just choose not to answer the phone. You just choose not to deal with foolishness. And that's good because you know your worth. You are a king and a queen. You have to stand and take your rightful zone and stop allowing family, friends, all these people to manipulate you. You see, because their family manipulates them. Their family manipulates them and they use all their money to take care of their family and people that's not going to ride with them. People that's not going to ride with them. People that's not being there with them. Like a lot of them are facing jail time. A lot of them have sickness in their body. A lot of them just about to go down like the Titanic. And they wishing. They wishing. Some of them so sick and depressed right now. They know if you was around, you would take care of them and you was cater to them. But when they had you, they didn't appreciate you. They knew you was going to go see about them, see about what they had going on. A lot of them allowed other people to get into their ear and say stuff about you that they knew and deep down in their heart was not true, but they ran with those other people saying. So now they gotta stick with what they picked over you. They gotta stick with it because you have known your worth and you're not allowing these people to come back in your life. You're not allowing mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, aunties, uncles, everybody who done showed you their true self. You're not allowing them to come back in your life. Yes, I love you, but I choose not to deal with you. And you have gained your strength and your power. You have snatched your power back from everybody who you gave your power to. You have realized that you do not need them people in your life. These people just want to keep you down because they haven't gone anywhere. They haven't reached none of their potential. They haven't found true love. So you realize that these people, they want to keep you down. They want to keep you stagnant. They didn't want you to reach your full potential. They didn't want the love that God had for you to come in. They tried to stop everything that they possibly can for you because they was messy, miserable, jealous, envy. They all that. And they're mad. They're watching you, still trying to think of ways how they can stop you, coming up with all kind of stuff and this and that, still telling lies about you, still trying to do all that. But like I said, justice will be served. You will get your justice for every lie that was told upon you, every false accusation that was brought up against you. They did all kind of crooked stuff by hand. And the crazy part is a lot of people about to lose a lot of people about to lose their business, their home health services, their lawyer. A lot of people about to lose their lawyer license. A lot of people about to lose their badges for doing underhanded stuff, trying to come against you, trying to work against you, trying to team up with somebody, listening to somebody else's lies and thinking this person got pulled and listen to somebody else's lies about you and trying to go against the grain about you. And these people didn't even know you. Now they got themselves into a whole situation investigation by them trying to team up with somebody else who's jealous and envious of you and got themselves, now their career and their businesses is going down the drain. A lot of them going to jail for Medicaid fraud. A lot of them is going to jail for false falsifying documents, making false claims to the police authority. A lot of them going to jail for that. A lot of them going to jail for PPP loans. Is a lot of them going to jail from a lot of stuff for forgery, money laundering. It's just a whole bunch of things that's about to take place in a lot of people's life. You be surprised of the people who was about to go down for playing with you. People that was smiling all in your face that you would never even expect. That was all that. Some of them going to jail for being some pedophiles. Some people was caught up messing with children, having relationship with children. It's all about to be exposed. It's all about to be broadcasted because they thought that they could mess with you and they tried to blast you. Now their secrets is going to be out. A lot of them having secret drug houses that they think nobody don't know about. It's all about to be exposed. It's a lot of things that's about to come out and about to be exposed. It's about to be exposed that children are not for people who they say they are for. All this is coming out because people choose to deal with you. I tell people this all the time. When you try to dig a ditch for somebody, make sure you ain't got shit going on in your life. Because that ditch you dig for that person going to be a perfect fit for you. You cannot throw no rock standing in a goddamn glass house. You heard me? Because everything you try to put out on somebody else, baby, your stuff is going to come to the light. And it's going to be the truth. It's going to be the truth. Your stuff is the truth. While they was telling lies, the truth is being revealed about them, and they can't clean it up. People are walking away from different people and certain people because they seeing the people is lying. They seeing the people is messy. They seeing these people is miserable. They seeing these people as jealous. They seeing these people as dark and fake as they is. These people will do anything to try to tear you down. These people do anything to try to intimidate you. These people are trying to blackmail people to stop dealing with you, to stop talking to you. But only a weak person gonna allow somebody else to stop talking to them and dealing with them. See, these people know that they can't face you. These people know they cannot touch you. They can't stand on you. You heard me? They know all this right here. No matter how much money they got, no matter what kind of cars they have, no matter what kind of degrees they have, they cannot touch you. They can't stand on side of you, and it irritates them. They make them so mad. They want you to be ugly. They want you to be lonely. They want you to be angry. They want you to be sad. They want you to be depressed. They want you to be all these things that you're not. That's what they want you to be. They try to project stuff on you for you to be not happy and all the rest of this stuff. But little do they know that you are very happy within yourself, that you love yourself. That guess what? That your smile lights up a whole room. That people notice you. Soon as you walk in the door, all eyes on you, and that's what they hate. They hate because they don't get that attention. They hate because the man or the woman don't love them the way that they love you. They mad because they can't parent their kids the way you parent your kids. They mad because people don't support them like they support you. They mad because you be your true self and everybody love the honesty and the realness at you, and they have to wear multiple masks. They have to put on this front, try to talk proper, try to do this and try to do that to fit in. They mad because they got to throw all kind of evil stuff in the atmosphere to try to make people be on their team. And then once they cannot do the evil stuff no more and they expose, they want to play the victim, like they want to play like something wrong with them and all the rest of this stuff. And that's why they're mad at you. They mad at you because you tell your truth. They mad at you is that they try to tell stuff about your past, and you stand on what you did in your past. You stand on everything that you've been through. You stand on it. You don't care about any of that because your past does not define your future. These people are trying to dig up anything that they can to stop you, anything that's trying to hinder you, anything to try to make you not achieve what you need to achieve. Okay? They're going to come to you. They're going to try to tell lies. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. As if you worried. You're so much at peace. They don't even understand. You're so much at peace. You don't give a damn about what they have going on. You're just trying to do what you need to do and be about your father's business so he can continue to be about your business. And that's what they don't understand. They don't understand why you're not angry at them, why you don't want to fight them, why you're not mad at them, because you know that they're a lost soul. You know that you know that they don't know what they're doing. You know that they need some psychological help. You know that they need prayer. You know that they need fasting. You know that their mother and their father, their grandma, whoever they was raised by, should have taught them better, should have showed them something, that should have shown them evil things. You know these things already. So you continue to call them out. You're going to continue to pray for these people, because these people are lost. These people wishing that you would be on their team. These people wishing that you would join their churches, their covenants, their cults. They wishing that you would join all these things. They wishing that they can get next to you and drain from you spiritually. They're wishing that they can have sexual intercourse with you. They're wishing all these things on you. I'm talking about females and males. They wishing they could just get next to you. They can't even smell your drawers, but they wishing that they could. Y'all have to be careful with these people out here, because these people, they really want to destroy you. These people are obsessed with you. These people want to be you by all means necessary. These people want to take you out. You will come to find out these people even try to plot your death. These people try to plot your death to get your children, to collect insurance money off of you, to do all these things. All this stuff is getting ready to come out, and you're going to be surprised about who the person was behind all the scenes. The Miss Goody Two Shoe, the Mr. Goody Two Shoe, as everybody think that they are, was really the mastermind behind all this stuff, and they're going down. They're going to make the news. This is going to be broadcast. So don't you lose your faith. Don't you lose your courage. You just keep pushing forward as God has called you to do, because these people will be exposed. They are not you, nor will they ever be you. You are light, they are dark. Your light disturbs their demons. Your light wakes them up. They're mad because you waking people up when they want people to stay dark. They want people to stay dark. They want people to stay in the blindness. That's why they told so many lies and you try to assassinate your character, because they didn't want people to get to know you. They didn't want you to intercede and pray for people. They didn't want people to flock to you and listen to what you had to say, because they knew what you were saying was the truth, and you knew that they would be exposed. Well, it's your girl Bree signing out. I wish you guys a blessed and prosperous night. From my home to your home, I want you guys to be blessed. Peace.